Hey guys, welcome to another edition of GamingNight. This is a response to Table Talks Episode 8, 98.7% jerk free. Yeah, the reason I got into board gaming and stuff, and the gaming hobby is I really didn't have a lot of friends. I wasn't able to have social interactions. I wasn't like in school. I was picked on. I wasn't exactly the most popular kid at school. And well, at lunchtime, I didn't really like going to the cafeteria to eat lunch. So it wasn't too long that I made some friends. I did find out that they're playing some game called Magic at the time. It was Magic the Gathering, and I asked them if to join in, and because they're in their regular classroom during lunch. So instead of having lunch, they were in their room. So I joined, watched them play, and met a friend named Jerry, which I'm still friends with today, and I don't see him a lot, but we're still friends. And we hung out outside of school, and we did a lot of playing Magic the Gathering. We play other games too. Wasn't long before one Easter I actually got Hero Quest, and I didn't think no one was going to be interested in that game playing with me, and I found out that that was a really good game back then, real popular, but being I wasn't popular, I wasn't known that to be able to get a chance to play with it. So yeah, me and him, we basically would play board games. We sometimes have like the week when we had the weekends, we didn't have to go to school. Go to school on Monday. He was allowed to stay over at my house, my parents, or I'd go over his house and I'd stay the night. We'd hang out during the weekend and do stuff together. We'd do a lot of board gaming and share our music tastes and stuff like that. So kind of like it was a kind of a board game thing. And then after meeting him, I got a little bit more comfortable, and I ran across a D&D friend that liked to play D&D. So I played over his. We got introduced to D&D, and that was during the time that D&D was starting to become banned from a lot of places, and it was really hard to get that. And as I was saying in my other video about Toon, I ended up finding out about Toon because I couldn't find D&D, and I heard about Toon, and then I went on some site to get some Toon books, and that went to that. And then when it wasn't until after I towards my getting done with high school and getting into college, I started getting into like tabletop miniature games. So my one friend Steve, we played Confrontation before it was changed now, and then we started playing other games. I got like Munchkin, I got Killer Bunnies, but that didn't come along until I was with my fiance. I was looking at something to play, that was different, and we went to Riders at the time, Riders Hobby Shop, when they were a board game community. And we're still around. We talked to one of the guys, and he suggested a few games that I should, try out. So, with that, it led from one thing to another. So I now have a gaming community with friends that we game on the weekends and stuff, and it's still going strong. But I think I met a lot of friends and got to know them more personally just through gaming. So I think gaming for me was the way to come out of my shell, because video games are cool and everything, but you just don't get the social interaction one-on-one with somebody as a board game would. And so with that, if it wasn't, I don't think if being shy and picked on it's kind of weird, but a lot of the people I've known, we all were outsiders. And even in our gaming group, we all have something that we weren't popular. So that's, to me, is there's something with board gaming and people that seems to be what my insight is. It seems like people that like are shy or picked on seem to be the ones that tend to go towards a board gaming community. Not to saying that only we are the only ones that tend to pick up board gaming, but it just seems just from personal observation. So anyways, that's pretty much it. I like board games and video games both, but I do enjoy board games on a much more higher level. And so with that being said, don't that's my response, and a little bit lengthy though.